Ruffalo is devastated by Ayo Edebiri's explosive pregnancy reveal in Task's kitchen ambush, solidifying the conclusion as an emotional powder keg. Date and time, Act 1, Scene 2, 3:15 to 6:30. Location, Dawn, South Philadelphia Rowhouse, Brandis Family Home Kitchen. Minutes into the show, HBO's Task Season 1 finale, A Still Small Voice, October 19, 2025, delivers the most brutal stomach punch. The ferocious Ellie Brandis, played by Ayo Edebiri, ambushes her distraught father, FBI agent Tom Brandis, Mark Ruffalo, by smashing a positive pregnancy test into the chipped Formica counter and saying, "Jimmy's baby, your fault, Dad." Just hours after Tom held Jimmy Navarro's, Chris Messina, body in the woods, this 3:15 a.m. encounter starts the episode's forgiveness storyline by making Tom face his drunkenness, neglect, and the poisonous spillover into his own lineage from his task force's Dark Hearts gang fight. By turning procedural consequences into a Shakespearean family tragedy, Edebiri's explosive performance, praised by critics as Emmy-lock ferocious, elevates the finale's 95% Rotten Tomatoes score above even Mare of Easttown's maternal suffering. Comprehensive scene analysis. Without spoilers. Post-cold open setup, Tom staggers through the front door at 5:47 a.m., mud-caked tactical vest still on, whiskey breath cutting the stuffy air. His daughters, Sarah, 16, a high school student, and Ellie, 24, a bartender, wait like a tribunal as the kitchen light turns on. The trap is emphasized by fluorescent buzz. Emergence of the ambush, 3:15 to 4:45. First confrontation, Ellie paces, her eyes red with tears, as Tom falls into a chair. Sarah is holding a leaflet about treatment. First, Ellie erupts, "Where in hell were you? Mom is ODing on your nonsense once more." "Work," Tom murmurs, but Ellie interrupts, "Work? You killed Jimmy." The pregnancy test slam reveal, 4:15. Coffee glasses clanging, Ellie throws the plastic stick onto the table, two bright pink lines gleaming. "Jimmy's baby, your fault, Dad." The flashback switches to Ellie and Jimmy's covert rendezvous at the motel in episode 4, where she rejects his gang life and becomes pregnant with his child. With his face drained, Tom freezes and says, "No, not my grandkid." Visuals, Ruffalo's 1,000-yard look turns to tears. Edebiri's shaking palm lingers on the test, a tight handheld camera circles the table. Through dirty slats, dawn light filters in, creating long shadows that resemble jail bars. Therapy and escalation mandate, family implosion, 4:45 to 6:30, throwing Tom's flask, Sarah exclaims, "You're poison. Blood all over the place, we saw you on the news." "I was protecting you," implores Tom. "You created this monster, Jimmy was your snitch." Ellie responds. Physical altercation, she pushes Tom into the refrigerator when he clutches her arm. Cliffhanger cut, Karen, played by Julianne Nicholson, walks in with court documents and says, "Family therapy. Today. Or lose both of them." Tom's sad eyes reveal the new wound as he smashes into the FBI briefing. Sound design, Your fault, causes Edebiri's voice to break, and Beale's piano stabs in time with the slam. Diegetic clock ticks intensify oppressive stress. Technical and production notes, one take wonder, according to the BTS featurette, Edebiri and Ruffalo delivered a flawless test slam in take 3. Real Philadelphia Rowhouse and vintage restaurant dishes make up the practical set. Cinematography, Zagger. The test is isolated by shallow DOF, pink lines contrast with subdued browns. Mid-slam slow-motion replay of Ellie's hand, 0.5x speed. The episode's runtime weight is 8%, it begins Tom's AA storyline and connects directly to the epilogue ultrasound. Critical evaluations and reactions, Edebiri steals the finale, aggregate September 2, 10, receives unanimous raves. Collider, A+, the task's defining picture is Edebiri pounding that test. No bullet can penetrate as deeply as Jimmy's baby, your fault. Fatherhood's Armageddon is Ruffalo's collapse, prestige TV done right. Edebiri, supporting actress, was predicted to win an Emmy. Vulture, 5 out of 5, the bloodiest form of kitchen sink realism is kitchen ambush. The test slam reverberates over the redemptive river in the finals as Edebiri channels the anger of Philadelphia. Ingelsby exacerbates the family strife in Mare. MXDWN 9.5/10 Jimmy's death now becomes personal Armageddon as the pregnancy reveal weaponizes the heist stakes. The relationship between Edebiri and Ruffalo is generational dynamite. The AV Club, excellent, even though Ellie's storyline jumps around from fling to soon-to-be mother. Family as crime scene, yet that slam lands like a .45. The test reveal ties Season 1's themes, the cycle of poverty and badges versus blood, in one shatter, according to Entertainment Weekly, A. The true MVP of the task force is Edebiri. Reddit r/television, 92% upvote thread 2025's OHSHIT moment, Ellie slamming test. Edebiri's "Your responsibility" ranting shattered me. A few people say, Jimmy/Ellie hookup felt rushed in EP4, payoff still slaps. Views from the cast and creators, Edebiri, Variety, it seemed like I was hurling my own troubles at Mark as I slammed that test. Philly chicks shatter, not whisper. Awards buzz immediately. Ruffalo, my true therapy is that line, Ayo broke me open. A father is failing his father. Ingelsby, podcast, the real victim of the heist is Ellie's pregnancy. Armored truck crash with test slam mirrors, family collateral, connects to his Catholic heritage. Thematic resonance, Task's thesis is encapsulated in this ambush. Tom pursued the $4.2 million money trail of dark hearts, but the true obligation is generational. His cop misdeeds resulted in Jimmy's orphan child. The pink lines of the test turn the crime procedural into a cradle of consequence drama, echoing the crimson blood money of episode 1.